and organizations need to measure it. But here's the problem most psychological safety training doesn't address. The research base is almost entirely built on culturally homogeneous teams, or on models that treat the team as a culturally neutral unit. So the experience of being the only person in the room who will learn to communicate, challenge, defer, or dissent in a different cultural register, that experience is largely absent from the framework. And when you build a tool without accounting for who will be trying to use it, you end up with a tool that works for some people better than others. So what happens when the room wasn't built for you? Let me be specific about what made psychological safety on international teams harder to access than the standard model suggests. 1. Language asymmetry. Contributing in your second or even third language is not just harder, it is cognitively different. Research by Loring and Selmer on multilingual workspaces shows that non-native speakers self-censor more frequently. They fear being misunderstood, and they spend cognitive bandwidth that native speakers do not have to spend. Recognize any of these? When you are managing grammar, register, and tone in real time, while also trying to form a thought worth saying, the window for interpersonal risk-taking narrows considerably. Psychological safety cannot function as advertised when the basic act of participation costs some people far more than others. Second, cultural scripts for disagreement. So what counts as appropriate challenge, as constructive pushback, or even enthusiastic engagement varies enormously by cultural background. Hofstede's research on cultural dimensions shows that societies differ significantly in power difference, the degree to which hierarchy is expected and respected, and in uncertainty avoidance, which shapes how people respond to ambiguity and risk. So in some cultural contexts, direct disagreement is a mark of engagement. In others, it is face-threatening and inappropriate. A team that has built speaking up norms around one cultural script and then wonders why some members are quiet has not solved its psychological safety problems. It has just made it invisible. 3. Reference point exclusion. Now, this one is subtle and often unintentional, but it does real damage.